What's good, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about Carmelo Anthony real quick, man. Salute to my guy Ticket TV, also known as Pro Basketball Updates. He's currently live right now talking about this, but I haven't caught the live yet. I saw his first video and it made me do some research. I saw this video of Kenyon Martin speaking on it, and that's the video that I want to highlight for y'all today. I want to highlight Kenyon Martin speaking on Carmelo Anthony and how come Carmelo Anthony is not in the league right now, especially to have his year 20 moment, which Carmelo Anthony does deserve. So with that being said, let's get into today's video. Here's Kenyon Martin speaking on Carmelo Anthony. Here's the video.
So I'm sitting there thinking, so Melo don't deserve a year 20? Like, we're supposed to be in this brotherhood and this fraternity of NBA, right? So I'm just trying to figure out, like, so nobody can give him a job so he can year 20? like I'm like, and we don't, none of us deserve to play in the NBA, right? But we worked our ass off to get there. And when we in and we stick and we last for 15 plus years, like, they just be like, fuck it, we done with you. Like, everybody don't get to plan when they gonna stop. Everybody don't get a farewell tour, right? So he can't get on a roster to help a young team or to be a veteran leadership to some guy. Like, I'm confused. Yeah, it's a business. I get all that, but nah, like, yeah, it's a business when you take a guy third and the guy should have won Rookie of the Year and he didn't because of the politics of the bullshit. Like, let's call a spade, man. Like, it's like he hasn't done great things in the community, great things in the city where he's from. Pretty good career, if I'm not mistaken. I think I know the game a little bit. Man, definitely Hall of Famer, but hey, man, like, I'm just wondering, like, all this, like, LeBron has done great things for the game, ambassador for the game, did wonderful things for the game of basketball, but like, them dudes was tied at the hip early on. Like, you couldn't mention one without the other. So this man can't get a gig? Like, that shit is amazing to me. That a guy like, all the BS that Boogie went through and did and all of that, the man changed his ways, changed his being, changed all that. Come on, man. But Melo don't deserve year 20? Come on, man. I ain't go bash nobody else who has a job or who don't, but that's some, yeah, I was just sitting there watching the beginning of the Golden State the Lakers game, and it just dawned on me, like, Melo really ain't got no job right now. Like, that shit, that shit is wild. Like, that shit is wild to me. A couple years ago, I get it. People thought he was this way and that way. People really didn't know him. So he had to go prove himself that he could be a team player. He could be a come off the bench guy. Don't require a lot of shots. He's proven he can do all those things. can't get a job? Like, can't get a job for year 20? So he can close this thing out and say he played 20? Come on, man. Right. But it's a brotherhood, though. That's what they call it. It's this fraternity of the NBA, and we got your back, and we gonna make sure you're good. Like, nah, man. Like, he gonna play this shit. Why not right now? Why he couldn't be on somebody's roster from the beginning? Riddle me that. Yeah, like, nah, you can't. Like, I'm
All right, man, before we wrap the video up, I just want to give my opinion real quick, man. You know, I feel like Melo is still going to be with the Lakers. And the reason why I say that is because Melo is not on his Instagram doing like his usual promo run when he's trying to like get a spot with teams. You know, Melo would usually keep posting him being in the gym, showing that he's in shape. He would do like a couple of interviews on ESPN and all that stuff. He haven't did that this year, so I feel like Melo has a secure spot with the Lakers, but the reason why they don't want to have him on the roster or play him is because I think they don't want teams to try to ask for Melo to be inside of the trade with Russ. I do feel like the Lakers is about to ship Russ this year, and I feel like with Melo almost averaging 14 points last season, with less minutes, then you got Russell playing more minutes and also being a starter. Melo only got to start 3 games last season. He still averaged almost 14 points. And Russ is a starter for the Lakers. He started and played every game, and he only averaged 18 points. So I feel like if you have Melo on a roster, he hurts Lakers being able to ship Russ out. And I feel like the Lakers don't want teams to try to add Melo in the package deal. That's just my opinion on it. So with that being said, man, come on down in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. I know we want to see Melo back on the floor. He deserves his year 20 moment. He's done enough for this league. He's still playing good basketball. He was the Lakers' best shooter last season. You know what I mean? And he's still efficient. If you go and look at his stats, look at his numbers, look at the games played. If you give him a certain amount of minutes, a certain amount of touches, a certain amount of starts, Melo numbers is consistent all across the board. Melo still has a lot of basketball left in him, man. So he does deserve to be in this league. So yeah, man, with that being said, self-talk for self-talk news. I'll catch y'all on the next video. That's my time. We out. Salute.
If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by hitting the Cash App at self.youtube. Thank you.